I'm really honored to be here tonight, and thank you for listening to my story. That's my indoor tower garden behind me. Hey, Dr. Candace. So anyway, my name is Denise Geese. I am mom, a grandmom, a wife, and never in a million years did I ever think that I would ever be involved with anything network marketing. I was always one of those people that was like, oh, no way, I would never do that. But about 5.5 years ago, after living most of my life as a healthy person, I always ate well and exercised and everything. I found myself struggling with several different health issues. And so I had a need. And I happened to see a friend of mine share a product on Facebook. She was somebody that I knew, I liked, and I trusted. She's actually one of my really dear friends. And I reached out to her. This was a different company, but that was my first introduction to network marketing. And she offered to pay my join fee. And I was like, no, not doing it. And she's like, just do it. And you want to use the product, so just use it. And I was very shy. I never thought that I would ever be doing anything like this, speaking on, a call like this or doing any kind of thing like this. But what I found was that once I started sharing what I liked, about that, and I compared with her at the end of the year, what she made and what I made, and her being bold in sharing and me not feeling funny about it, it opened up my eyes, because I've always been one of these people that I didn't go to college. I didn't have any kind of career. I always wanted to be home with my kids and raise them. So I've always done all kinds of odd jobs just to make money. And so here I was sitting there with an opportunity on my lap, and I wasn't taking advantage of it. So that's when I opened my mind up to what network marketing could be. So fast forward, I didn't align with that company after a while for different reasons. And so my mind was open. And one day I was scrolling on Facebook about 2.5 years ago, and I saw the Tower Garden, and I was like, wow, that thing is amazing. My sponsor was doing a live, and to be honest, I don't really remember her other than that. That was my first exposure that I can remember seeing her. I never saw her really on Facebook before, but the tower just caught my eye. So I asked her about it. She messaged me back and she told me all about it. And I was the one that actually asked her about the opportunity, because I thought to myself, if I felt that way so strongly about it, I'm sure other people would too. And at the time, if you guys remember, it was 2.5 years ago, the world was a little crazy. I hated going to the grocery store, and the tower just really appealed to me because I didn't always trust what they're doing to the food, if they're spraying things on it, how old it is, if it has any kind of nutrients in it. Plus, I was just not a great gardener. The year before, like I said, I'm in Delaware. I was living in Maryland at the time, and I had a terrible garden. I had a raised bed garden that I spent all kinds of money on, and I grew nothing. I think I grew, like, it rained so much that I grew all these rotten tomatoes that were split open, and it was just frustrating. I ordered my tower. I signed up, I ordered my tower, and I just shared like crazy. I was so excited about it. It was like just amazing. I had no idea that Juice Plus was part of it. And then maybe a week or two later, I don't even remember, but I heard about Juice Plus and what it was, and the fact that it was plant powders, how they can help you with your health. And I was just like, this is just my jam. This is totally, I felt like God just led me right here to this company. It was a perfect match. Nutrition, the plant powders, the shakes. And what I didn't expect too was how much it was going to help me with the health issues that were still hanging on for me, which were gut health issues, a lot of inflammation and things like that. It was just incredible to me that I was able to be able to share this with other people, and then actually be really successful. That's what kind of really blew my mind, was that just I didn't even understand the comp plan. I had no idea, but all I knew was I was sharing and people were joining, and it was taking off like crazy. And it's been so fun. That's the thing. It's so fun. I could never imagine my life. Like I said, I did all these odd jobs, so I never really felt like I had a true purpose. And now that I do this, I get to help people create an income, grow their own food, help themselves with their health. When you start getting messages from people all the time about like what just by you saying yes, and how it's changed their life, it just makes you realize the power of network marketing, the power of word of mouth, and just sharing with the people that you love and care about. And together, us all doing that, we can make a bigger impact than we could alone. And I don't think there's any job out there that you could ever have that would give you the fulfillment that it does here. Plus, also, again, it's just fun. Our community is great. I love that it's one team, one mission, and it doesn't matter who's who and what team you're on. Like, we all are in it together. We all have the same mindset and the same goals. And so I absolutely love that. And I'm really excited too, because I'm like a successful grower now. You saw the pictures of the harvests and things, and I never thought that I would ever be able to grow all those different things. Plus, it's fun to experiment. Like, I grow things that I've never tried before, and it's so fun. I encourage anybody, if you're sitting on the fence, definitely, especially do the affiliate program, because why not? I am surprised at how many people are interested, and you just never know. So you might as well set yourself up to be ready to share, and you never know where it's going to take you. So I was telling them that my towers, it's Delaware, it's dark, but I'm going to go outside. I'll show you my indoor tower first, and then I'll walk outside and show you as best as I can my outdoor towers. In the summertime, it's always bright and sunny, but right now it's not. Let me turn my camera around and show you my inside tower here. So I do grow inside all year long. So I just replanted a lot of these. I do a lot of my greens in here, and you can see I just had a couple new seedlings sitting down there. I actually have more than I have spaces. I have places outside that I can put it in, but I just do a lot of greens. I enjoy salads every day. Again, that was the reason why I ordered the tower garden, is I literally just wanted my salad and I hated going to the grocery store. And so I do a lot. These are mustard greens here. They're really good too. But like I said, this one's kind of a fresh, I just harvested a whole bunch of stuff off of it and just wanted to replant. So I'm gonna walk outside and I'll show you let me grab my flashlight. I do have a light out there, but I don't know how bright it's going to be. So bear with me a second. And actually, I'm in the process of moving again. We sold our house a year ago, and we've been renting. So that's one of the things I love about the tower too, is that I've been able to move my gardens. Oh, thank you. It's actually my shirt. It's a Tower Garden shirt. So here's one of my towers. This one I have mostly peppers on, and I've actually been condensing because it's getting colder here. And so I'm winding down my outdoor gardens, but this is celery there. I have rosemary. There's some of my peppers. Like, I have poblano peppers. I just made chili the other night, and I used the poblano peppers in there, and oh my gosh, they were so good. There's another pepper. I'm a pepper freak, so I have a lot of peppers. That's what's on a lot of these towers here. And then I have nasturtium down there, and I have some beet greens. And like I said, mostly peppers here. But then I have this tower over here, and this one has a little more variety. There's some chard and lettuce. Again, I've always got to have my lettuce. That's just a must-have. Green onions are really nice too from the tower. Again, I literally come out here and pick off of this all the time. I make salads every day. And then up top here, I've got some basil. And then these are my strawberries. So I've been growing strawberries all summer long. There's some more strawberries, and they're, oh my gosh, look at them all. Look at all those strawberries. I get so excited about these. But yeah, and then this I planted late. I'm not sure how it's going to go. It's some kind of squash. Sometimes I have surprise plants. I'm sure y'all do too. And then I have marigolds. And oh, this is fennel. This is fennel right here. And I've actually been taking the runners from my strawberries and creating new plants. My goal is to have a full strawberry tower. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's pretty much it for my towers. And that is my story. And I'm really looking forward to Charlotte, and I'm hoping to meet everybody there. And that's it. That's my story. And I thank you guys tonight for listening. I appreciate it.